Alright, and we're back with the rest of the story. I may as well see how much more we can do before we got to go to bed for work.
This doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Warning, warning, warning. Warning, warning, warning.
Command... isolation?
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to
I'm
you.
gonna pull your core out.
Now, you will be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphorius to begin. Oh, we always feel so powerless before fate.
I hate you.
This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you. From the audience's
You keep going on
perspective,
about erudition, yet you're sucking the nuke's dick like it's the best thing in the universe.
At a macroscopic level.
God, you talk too much.
In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphorius, you will witness the end of that world's saga. The answer concerning the prime mover of life and the total destruction of the erudition.
Those are completely contradictory.
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
That's not what I said, asshole.
I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Two's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands. Oh, how I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind. But now, truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already knew. That arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down a tree of doom that we planted ourselves. I must admit that the process of answering your questions has
What I always find funny about these type of characters who hate
reminded me of
gods
the happy days
for essentially
of learning in
ignoring
my
them is
youth.
that why should a god pay attention to
However,
you?
it is a pity that my
You
true
act like
form
some fucking...
must now
It's
be
some high
summoned into
offense when this
Amphorius to deal with the accident
vastly
that
powerful
arose
being who
because
has
of
so
you.
much greater things to concern themselves with doesn't pay
But
attention
you
to a flea.
won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphorius's ardent wish.
I'm gonna stick my lance through that hole in your chest.
Where time flows slower than within Amphorius? If Ligas spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left. But how can I get out of here?
Start smashing shit.
Can you hear me? Little one.
Is that Herta's voice?
Warning, warning, warning.
Hurry up.
Be
Put some speed
silent.
into it. I can't keep... That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail. And Screwy and I finally found an opportunity. Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphorius... Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already? Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Oh, shut up.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving, and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak. We detected another path's influence.
Critical warning.
Its power is strong. Use the path's power. Make it to...
Unauthorized communication.
Is Herta saying a certain I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys? Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphorius. Are these showing my memories? With the Stellaron in my body, I woke up at the Herta space station and gained the power.
I haven't heard
of
anything about
destruction.
them gaining a new path already.
A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion? Or the Annihilation Gang? Can they really help?
The Annihilation Gang is dead. No. No, it's not yet time for the
Failure is
Trailblazer
not
to fully
necessarily a
embrace
bad
the power of destruction.
This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all. I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects, and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog.
No, I still think that the Trailblazer's final power upgrade will
That's
be the
right.
full access
No
to
matter how
destruction.
far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention, as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphorius a pristine and untapped market? Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic...
Interesting. Who am I gonna rip?
Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
The Harmony.
Received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony, and declared war against the Order. Then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars. Come, dear hat. I've put you aside.
Dear hat. I love the way she said that. Oh my god, yeah, no, I know. I don't mind the new VA for Stell. Dear hat. Nope.
Doesn't Lygus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
Is it really going to be this, or is it going to be something different?
That's right. I came to Emphorius because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want.
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories. A Pathstrider
March?
walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
I march.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Shut up.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come, leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story. When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises. A boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off. The Child of Remembrance awaits you.
March? What's she doing here?
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time.
Hug. Just hug
Hi,
tackled.
good buddy. I've really, really missed you. I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side. It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison. Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee! You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
Does your model look different?
Then take your time with the storytelling. Or do you not want to talk to me? But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road.
Something about her model looks different.
So, let's head off.
Why does March feel so weird?
Because this isn't March.
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow. Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow her first.
You
I saw
haven't
that.
said
I saw
anything
that
for a
text change. I
while.
saw something about disguise.
Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosayers and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
How do you know about those?
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
You're not my March.
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosayers and their hero's journey? I could figure
How do you
that
know
out in an
about this?
instant.
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things unless... Don Hung told her.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him.
Oh.
Never mind. Don Hung's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's
Nice
probably
try.
waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
Nice try, Veracity.
The Geniuses would have made sure that Don Hung made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions. Something's not right. She's not March 7th.
I guess you have something you want to say to me? Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
What are you?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the Nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
Oh, this is a scenario. Who are you?
We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very
Oh, I'm just going to
familiar
kill
with
you all
that
now.
name by now. Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe.
Ignore your fantasy style of 3 marches at once.
Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger. Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or, should we say, the entire universe. So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out. The Master of Anastrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence. Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words,
Ah, here
are
she
you?
is.
I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, There's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see. My dear. Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have
I
so
love that
many
design.
questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? It won't come to pass while we're around.
And now,
The statue. Is that Donham's brother?
That's a dragon white tiger. That's I love that.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me, but I'm the future is full of pain. We won't escape from it. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name. The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Oh, that's. So her name is still March. It's just the Amphorius version.
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift. This burning core flame. This footnote of a transaction. It contains hope and the warmth of the entire world.
Is that?
Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it, and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphorius, and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter. I believe the wait won't be too long.
Better not.
What exactly is happening?
Insanity.
Keep
Eat the core
going.
flame.
Keep trailblazing. For Amphorius. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
I'm sorry, it's been, what, 1,000 years?
Is this Akima? No one's here. And the dawn device saw. Am I too late?
Fuck, better not be. Yes, you don't have much time to start with. Let me break down to you in simple terms that anyone can understand. My voice has been racing down the path of destruction for too long. The underlying logic of Aeronova has been completely corrupted, screwing out, but now we barely manage to override the power force of its logic. Let's take the progression bar as an example. Arrington forgets basically at 99.98 stand, and though through this reweighting we've found that we pushed back to 96, 97. This is critical matter. The eternal structure of receptors too unstable, and we don't know what complication might arise. This most rational course of action. Once you've dealt with the troubling old thought on, don't hesitate to start the next cycle of exploration right away to reset the aeronaut in the process that happens in an instant. Only by initiating the process first can we see it delivered. Now it's up to you to deliver.
The crone.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say. Welcome back, friend. It's been such a long, long time. You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? No, please follow me. And turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way,
God,
it
a
won't just be
1,000
my
years.
memories alone.
Cyrene can't hear me?
That's a good way to actually circumvent the whole 1,000-year wait. God, this is fucking weird. Like, I'm used to just being people. And now it's dead.
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
What
Time
has happened?
flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate.
Oh, that's bullshit!
This
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
Bullshit! I'll
It
fucking
seems the
beat
key to
that
rewriting the
fucking
end
robot to
once
death.
again lies in the core flame of world bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
We need to find a way to hide the cool flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, pass the flame into the future.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander... that... Lycurgus. He's right outside Akama.
Light calendar 3960. Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius.
Fuck. Why?
That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread. Come, this way.
Sweet time loading that, didn't you?
The eternal holy city? What part of that eternity ever?
I'll kill you.
The Marmorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question again. Where is Kefali's core flame?
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams. Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with you. Blind and foolish, Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life, and carry word of my death to those still fighting. Then keep going with them. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
This bastard. Oh, oh, I haven't hated a character this much since the fucking Sage. The fucking Sages.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
So what you're saying is... Princess Homebuddy is never coming back, is she? She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But... between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future, so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aranova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until she returns.
We all know Lygus will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast. Ah! What is it? It's a spear!
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the Trial of Death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the Alliance to safeguard the Holy City in the Battle of Deliverance.
Oh.
Go on, and see you tomorrow.
Let's see it tomorrow gets me so much. Just goddamn.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
Mighty.
But it's gonna hurt a lot!
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left. Just do as I say.
What did you do?
Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end. There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promise tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Amphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the Resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras. He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just
So
my
from what I
decision.
know, Anaxa is
It was his
considered
counsel.
an anomaly.
His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice,
What?
and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
That ritual. I'm hearing what sounds like a treasure chest, and it's triggering me.
Keep moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
That's
seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head-on. You trigger your alchemy with a boom, and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense why we brought it to face him before we fucking...
The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Huh. I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that. And what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
I'll give you all
It was the last
future you
battle known
deserve.
to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Yeah, there's nothing
Go
left.
forth. Finish the greatness left undone.
overthinking. Just run! Keep running. That'll be enough.
That leaves only one.
It's dead quiet here. Akuma will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie has crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where she is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying her to the final battleground. Sairi, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay?
She's a memory, isn't she? Sireni.
No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and her who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you, with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes
Where
a memory
is John
shared
Hung?
by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy.
That's funny considering my new character's
Just
name
like
is
I
Dawn.
said, this won't be harder than the last time.
Or my Dusk, I
Right?
can't remember.
I wonder
Okay,
what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute.
I only
and
ever
brimming
use
with
two names for my
confidence.
female characters. It's gonna be Dawn or it's gonna be Dusk. It's one of
If
the
I
two.
have the chance, I'd love to see it again.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Because it's really been far too long since we parted. Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time. As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like the first time we met, right? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent. I believe you will never let us down, just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of Ocean before charging toward the final battlefield. Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer. So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to her.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for her to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
But, Sayuri, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, she'll definitely return to this place. We can't let her down.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last,
All the tribbies!
let passage point the way forward.
Well, time will remember the Trailblazer's journey.
It's cool if that actually became our weapon. That would be cool.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place? I need to find the entrance of the vortex, guarded by the demigod of Ocean. High Sealens. Is she still there?
Long time no
You!
Trailblazer. Generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears, either voluntarily shattering their souls or waiting in eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated. Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent. So the demigod of Ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, High Sealens, sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained.
I am going to take great satisfaction in killing you.
True. leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave, each other, or themselves. Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames cast shadows, while the rocky surface threw back echoes. To them, that false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave, but I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait. And now, my deliverer has come to defeat me and save this world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll need to awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis. You'll be the one to unshackle me and bring the cave crashing down. Of course, I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Oh, fuck off.
Guide, I hope you'll watch the stories of this Fantasia closely. Logically, the deliverer must see the world for what it truly, only by feeling the meaning. To your unshakable
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I salute you. But before we step onto the final stage, let me ask you this. In the spirit of that fable I told you just now, can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality?
Swear to fuck God if I have to listen to him the whole entire time.
Look,
Oh my God, shut up.
Memories. An actress upon the stage of this play.
The dark tides flood the sea.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of Ocean was born. She was at that time. Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice.
Let's go. Her voice carries the queen's command.
To keep the Black Tide from threatening the ocean, the Queen gave her all, body and soul.
Born of the queen's chalice, she bore the deepest blessings and inherited supreme divine power.
My sisters! You're finally here!
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Her true name is Electra. This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
The Queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion.
Then what do we do? Will ours...
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the Black Tide.
Such tiny titankins. And that naive...
Oh, shut up. God, I despise you.
The Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Oh, Fagusa, our noble queen.
My little fishlings. You swim with such joy. I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but even the deepest chalice.
Mother, worry not.
We'll take up your mantle and
We'll mend your sacred chalice.
my little fishlings. I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast. This is the last gift I can give you.
Bastard.
Fagusa sank
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
with the chalice shattered. Their intoxications, sea sirens followed one after another, hunting, keep watching.
Oh my god, he ruins everything.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Like, seriously. Yeah, just turn it off. Like, I'm enjoying the story and then he goes up, starts talking.
The chandelier's still giving way. Maybe the chrono vessel nearby can help.
Your wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
Could you please stop talking?
Can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
The ending was written long ago. Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas. Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins. I can't dance with you anymore.
Sisters, don't give up.
I haven't forgotten. I dreamed of a shining city. I dreamed of children placing garlands on our boat. But what a shame.
The sea sirens were tainted by the destruction.
Farewell, sisters.
And so, only one sea siren remained among the sea floor, though most of that journey was in vain. Why not?
Shut
To reach the spirit basin,
up.
I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
Oh my god, every word you speak angers me.
I've appraised it all. No fakes. Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Every word out of his mouth angers me. Okay. Teleport is a card. So we're playing Portal now? What is this? Ah. Wow. So. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. No, so he has to. 2, 3, 4. Bye. Psych.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Mine.
Is this also a blessing of the
Alright, we're done here.
Trailblades?
At last, the Chalice of Plenty is whole again. The Lance of Fury emerges from the River of Soul. I am freed from endless toil. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore. My fins became legs, my scales became skin, and the sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown. But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps. Only silent death, drifting gently along the River of Souls.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles, and was swallowed by death. Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
I'm going to stab you.
I am a sea siren, A vessel born to contain the tides. Now that my task is done, and the promise is broken, how am I to go on? In a world drowned in shadow. Fagusa, my noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the surface world. So I wandered, lost, groping through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
Lonely Blade, I shall grant you everything you seek.
After wandering the surface for ages...
You quelled the wars alone and forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
Yes, Ceridra,
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name? Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you. But Knight, you must offer me your heart.
My heart?
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no betrayal. You were deceived by gods and drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward.
Well, that's gay as fuck.
Be your light.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath. So be it, noble monarch. I am simply becoming someone else's vessel once again, and accepting a duty given to me.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose, like sunlight piercing
Well,
the deepest trench.
that gave me very Aeolus vibes.
Noble monarch, I've cleansed the foulness from the road as you commanded.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown. Ask, and you shall have your reward.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join the feast.
Oh, fuck off. You ruin everything. Every time you show up, it just ruins shit. As soon as you open your mouth, it is ruined. I hate you. I hate you with a fucking fiber of my being. And I will enjoy killing you.
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
Oh, okay. Alright. Die.
We can do it!
Future could come. For tomorrow.
Feel spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Future could come.
We can do it! We can do anything!
Mem.
The dead return!
And now you die.
If innumerable core flames consume me. Sun tear the
Goodbye.
Amphorius will welcome true.
That was overkill as fuck. Well, apart from a trophy, did I actually get anything for killing him? Ooh. Curious. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bye, bitch.
I've appraised it all. Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
Her glory will no longer be bound by the borders of Amphorius.
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future! Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the universe!
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule. And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear.
It's funny, destruction. If destruction is so unstoppable, why hasn't he won yet?
Your conquest among the sea of stars.
That's a simple fact. Nanook is not unstoppable.
Conquest among the sea of stars. What a grand vision. Yet, to the siren night, only feasts still stir her heart.
I hate you.
Come now. Join me.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
Come quick! Let's celebrate together!
I've saved the finest brew. Come taste it with me.
Noble knight, you are truly a blazing spark.
Noble knight, you have...
Noble knight,
Noble knight, your...
Then drink we shall. In the deep sea, I never knew what fire was. It scorched my fins. Ignited a hunger that flickers in every...
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
Hear that? The court sings her praises!
Come! Join us and praise her glory!
One eye of hers sees glory, and yet she cherishes...
as they say.
But the brave face...
On the eve of war, the legions will climb aboard planets after as the final resistance fell silent. That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor. And after all, beneath that still surf, it's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
Jeez. That got fucking... What the hell? Hello? Okay, what the... Can we zoom out? What the fuck was that?
Light up the door.
Be gone.
People once cheered for the cosmos. The battlefield.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition, this is the true ending. And the one who struck her down?
Why?
The one who struck her down.
Why did you kill her?
Was her most loyal. I don't need to explain myself. A fish in a pond has no hope.
Oh, you do need to explain yourself. Why did you kill her?
Shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, then what's the point of our journey? When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the Flame Chase would never end.
It seems she sensed your presence.
Shut up.
Let's return to the prologue. Remember as you've seen, when she cast off her chains, final light will blind her. For the fire behind her had never won. And so she fell into infinite confusion. But we in the cosmos, the paths you tread, the eons you... Let's leave that question till I, the Theoros, have 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. I soar to bring in now. Please use the power of time. That palace, an ugly history, long buried by tides and shape. I'll wait for you at the heart of the world to reach the place.
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
I'm really curious why she killed her.
Oh, step away from this.
Shut up.
False banquet. And then onto that bloody stage.
Ooh. I like this area.
The palace that worshipped the ocean. The sanctuary connected to the vortex. Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place. Imprisoned, the twisted time and space reflect her confusion. And so, the Imperator's crimes were veiled.
Stay away from Apollonius.
Run!
Dux Hakalithist. We can't give up.
Sadly, all you see is a fragment history. And your defeats is just another equally futile echo.
Can you find the answer?
You can do it! We can do anything!
I underestimated you. The dead return! Let them down. I underestimated you.
I can't let them down. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn!
Oh joy, they explode. Lovely.
Flames of blood. Her agony! Empty shell! Her sun tear the sky!
Oh lovely, the little ones explode.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Such
Shot.
even as the foundation of the world crumbles, that during the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens. The hell before you.
Apollonius. Look. I chased the enemy away. There is a letter. It's mine. The shadow of a tree frames the sage's back. Like a boulder bearing the rings of time. The bird's song is a whisper of wind through the forest. But it cannot pass the fractures in his form. His weight presses down on the bird's wings and the stirring heart within.
I always wanted to tell you. You look beautiful when you read poetry.
Okay.
Light up
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
A painful past, yet hidden. Ah, two discarded data. Relive the history.
I do like that because time is slowed.
Light up the door.
Be gone.
Light up the door.
Be gone.
Isn't that the Deliverer? You finally made it.
What a wretched way to die. The Flame Chase Army, devoured by war. Look, the cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander. Raise the bridge and cross the river of fate.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Okay, I give two shits about you two.
A sovereign and the sword at her side. There are countless counterparts across the cosmos. Most of...
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war
This is
without
the
that
true
conviction,
Soulreader.
then yes,
Not
as you
the
said,
one we've seen
shallow
before.
loyalty means nothing.
This is the true one. The
And
broken.
what about my loyalty, Ceridra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagusa's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty
and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath. If you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
Now you've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor warden, her suffering had only just begun. I'm no storyteller. I just want you to witness the monstrous choice. You jet, but I won't squander a chance. Then my victory is already. Now that the past is settled, let's and dive deeper.
I can't help but be curious. What caused? Aye. What's happening? What's going on? No. 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 Don't you do it, Virgin Media. Don't you do it. I'm looking at my router. My internet's fine. Is it just the game? Hello? Well. Okay. Like, I'm still streaming. Like, I'm still alive. OBS never went down. The game just fucking died on me.
Is the path ahead underwater?
Even my phone seems to be
I
struggling.
need the Orin Exorb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past. the path ahead underwater?
Okay.
I need the Ornix orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past. Is the path ahead underwater? I need the Ornix orb to bring...
Okay.
The path ahead underwater? I need the Ornix orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Shatter the vessel of time, and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. Just like the broken fate of Amphorius.
I am immensely confused. By why everything seems to be struggling. I don't know why my phone is struggling.
I've traced it all. No thanks.
I wish I knew if my stream was still up, but OBS never went down. It's just the game died, so I assume my stream is still up.
This hidden gate leads to the vortex. Hurry now. The time of our reunion draws near, Deliverer. This hidden gate...
Yeah, I know, I know, motherfucker.
This cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades? appraised it all. No thanks.
What's in here? Oh. Hello. Oh, this is frustrating. Thank you. No, I'm back in the hole. Oh, this is gonna frustrate me. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. It's gonna be awkward. No! I'll take it. I just collect that.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Okay. I wonder what Saridra's story is. Like, why is she the way she is? It's more than just ambition. Like, she's willing to become a monster. And I wish to know why. What is it that drives her?
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
Okay. Oh my god, how many of these are there? Hello? Okay.
Is this also a blessing?
I don't think they stress test this. I fucking launched that ball into space. And the game had to... Oh, you win. And there we go. Okay, volume 6. Hey, it's a triangle. Interesting. No. Oh, fuck off, man. Psych. Yeah. Okay. Ah, no, no, no. No. No, I've done this puzzle. Go away.
Pretty good luck.
Alright. Last one. Or last 3, so really fucking 9. Jesus Christ. Alright, so it goes this way. There we go.
Is this also a blessing?
Eight. Yeah, I am just insane. 2. 1. Activate. No. Fuck. What is the ball now? I'm overthinking this. Yeah, I was overthinking that. Right, that's one. Thank you and goodbye. Oh my god, why does it just stop? There we go.
Pretty good luck. I've appraised it all. No fakes.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead. After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
gravestone. But whose name does it bear? It was here that the prisoner who thinks her's witness.
Shut
Dux
up.
Gladiorum. I've lost
You talk too much for a prisoner like
two geniuses who defied and has lost.
Don't get ahead of me.
Please. Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fagusa's body. You drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide. Oh, but if that's the truth, then come to think of it, perhaps
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us.
that's only because loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. But you're different, Dux Gladiorum.
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under.
Deliverer from war.
I don't know. Saridra. This will be the last time I carry out. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to us. Now, let the siren Electra sing for herself. Let me Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom in exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes. Greyfrine, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world. By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber, but I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll need the gift I once gave you. May you still have it when the time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grave. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay. When your mourning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,000. The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic.
Enough! They were no shadows. Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave, and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Emphorius.
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but as an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world. And then, let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with...
I'll bash your head against the wall.
To Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus, and Saritra.
Through a brew in the shimmering moon.
To Aglaya,
So that actually tells you how old each of them are.
Midimos, Castrus, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, and in that same, let this be.
That voice.
Bathed in the honeydew of
Hycelans.
This tombstone of the old world. A group of prisoners bound that now destroy it. That shall be the prison warden's dream is nearly over. And the prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground where I shall be.
This world and I shall hold here until we meet again.
I was actually wondering if we'd actually hear her sing.
Last demigod. I'm here.
Go forth for the hopes of humankind.
Go forth for the duty of deliverance.
Go forth for the belief in flame chase.
Let's wait and see.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform. Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintained this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain. To see a single trace of light in the abyss of futility was already my greatest consolation. When compared to those who have been forgotten, I have no right to complain about my torment. Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve. Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friends. Alas, prisoners will always be. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself after. I eagerly look forward to it. The last dusk this world, the Amphorian demigods use my cognition resides in the exolith. It is... How can a character in the play fight against the... I ask of you, where are... Confusion and epiphany. You must be very... confused.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, seniors. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control, only one person has ever managed such a...
You better have an explanation for the society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged... Why are you the one doing this?
Since things have reached this point, the answer is obvious. So there's no need to say that name out loud. cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those. Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos. I led them into a lie. I created a mechanical god that even I cannot control. And then they became an unparalleled. They bore the name of erudition. Yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coated my consciousness you as for Lycurg.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition.
Therefore, you should.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet it's already powerful enough. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped.
Of course, I am fully aware. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, Omega, what I call. Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are... Do you understand me now? As God, it is revolution through complete annihilation.
You're insane.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as... We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Ugh, you're just a fucking condescending asshole. I hate it so much.
I will also show my true self to you on this momentous... Thus speaks Genius Society #1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Intellicate of the Universe's Alpha and Omega. There's no need to rage against the truth. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, it is all utterly meaningless. As the Theoros, I will. Personally participate in performing this world's end.
Couldn't this is story boss? I'm guessing I can't.
Remember this. As Lucis Creator, I know more about the death of knowledge than they ever will.
Must be repaid.
Careful. This is Lycus's true form.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Thank you. I can still keep going.
We can do anything.
Ooh, I don't like this music.
Existence is of no consequence.
Logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles. Allow me to shatter them. you.
Ooh.
Destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the Black Tide?
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Break's over.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
You're a spiffy?
No other choice but forward. Consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Solution. Is that all? Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Erudition, destruction, or trailblaze. Identities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you personally.
Oh, you're a bitch.
I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of destruction.
I'll see you off.
Trust me.
We can do anything!
Ah, I should have gone to save her.
Tomorrow.
True invoking removal abilities.
Trust me.
We can do anything!
Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer?
Corpulence consume me. Sun tear the sky.
I see it. Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
Is that all? Duration.
Hail the new dawn.
Solution.
There we go.
All is futile.
Yeah.
In Erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Kick his ass.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygas's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Miss Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygas's cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no?
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Then, command it to loop and...
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played, he won't be able to do anything.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes. It's my...
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands. I won't be able to respond to us anytime. I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you.
Yes. I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me.
But before that, the path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple... You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awaken. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone.
But that's already happened. No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But as long as my friend and I are together...
Oh, that's dark.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
We're going to see her Super Alicia form.
Yep, 1,000 years was such a long time. And everyone in Amphorius was waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygas wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity. Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin time... I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology, after this is all over. But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step, with the power of the remembrance. Yep. By the way, speaking... Can I please do something before we go on stage? Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look! Aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
Oh my.
Really? That makes me really happy. If memories now, please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away, even if immersed in the long river of time. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory. Now, I'll carry this power with me, and for a little while, I must part from you, as I step into the long cycles of this world. Give me your blessings, friend. Let that bright future be. Then, I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, what of it, Dormammu? I've come to bargain. Plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Even the authority of time. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted?
You guessed it right away. As expected from... I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? Which means you are now trapped.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite. Know that patience is mine. You will crumble before I do.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are... But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve, so that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shift. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the...
Is that how you walked into my prison cell?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify.
I'm the best at listening. I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition.
A brainstorm? Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many... Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trunk. Go, little one. Go.
Like Hergus disappear. But in that case, go. I shall send you off with my song, Grey Fry.
Fuck it. No. Bitch.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook Is this that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones. But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past.
I'm all ears. Go on then.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking, after all.
Okay. We stop here because I have work in the morning, so I'm gonna head off. We'll finish this tomorrow. Until then,